you guys, welcome to Coshada. We are here in Kinder, Louisiana. And we have got Slot 500 Club. This is Kelly, you guys.
Hi.
You know her, you love her. We had a great conversation at G2E last year.
Yes.
We kind of fell in love. Don't tell her husband. Actually, we hung out with her husband one time. I love him too. He's fantastic. He is awesome. Jamie is amazing.
Yes.
So we had such a good time. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, you guys, so we are here. We are here for the
Showdown.
Showdown. I had to get the voice in.
You have to do the
Ridiculous voice. This is a great place. This is your home casino, isn't it?
Well, it's
Yeah.
a casino 4 hours from home, but it's a casino I frequent.
Yeah.
So it's a 4-hour drive for me to come, but it's one of our favorite casinos because, well, first off, the people are
Fantastic.
awesome, right?
Amazing.
People are amazing. And look, Coshada is in this little town called Kinder, Louisiana, which does not even have a Walmart, by the way. Not
no.
even
Wait,
a
what?
No.
There is
Oh,
not
no.
even a Walmart in
No.
this town. There is like,
It's a dollar store.
but people drive hours to come here. This casino is packed.
Wow.
But it's because the staff is amazing,
Yeah.
and they always have the newest game selections. Even out of like the Vegas casinos and stuff, they get all the best and newest games, and they're a test site for many of the casino companies, which is amazing.
For us.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so several of the game companies
Yeah.
test their games here, which means that you will see games here that you may never see anywhere else, which is awesome.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
In fact, Warren Davidson, who is the slot director here, was our first partner with Signature, our brand new mechanical cabinet.
Okay.
And we're going to be playing on the tournament system, which he just put in and everything. So he is absolutely he's very progressive.
Yes.
About social media as well,
Yes.
which I really think is fantastic.
Definitely.
Absolutely. He's very supportive of the community and supportive of what we're doing. Tonight we're going to present basically a short little history of Everi, which is in short is the history of Native American gaming, back on from Mega Bingo to multimedia games to where we are today with that little E. But it's a really great story. And so tonight and tomorrow, you guys are going to go live.
Yes.
And you're going to go live head to head. Tell us a little bit about this.
Okay,
this
so
challenge.
we did this last year. It was our first time doing this. Was last year. This year is going to be very similar, just a tad bit different. So what's going to happen is they will give us this. They'll give us an envelope, right? This like very,
So formal.
Yes.
Like the Oscars.
Like, but like CIA, can't show anyone. This is
gonna
confidential.
blow up.
It's sealed.
So you don't know what the rules
You
are.
don't even know what's in the envelope.
That's
You
pretty
can't
cool.
open the envelope until they say time.
Yeah.
And so there will be a list of machines, and the amount. So then it'll tell us exactly how much money we need for each machine, exactly what spin to do, and how many spins to do on each of those machines. By the way, they don't tell you where these machines are.
Yeah, and,
Yeah.
and it's a huge floor out there.
This is one of the largest gaming floors
Yeah.
in the southern region.
Yeah.
It's massive, and it's very difficult to find these games.
Yeah.
So last year I just went in circles looking for the games. So I
Josh
am
gave you a hard time.
I am studying more this year. But anyway, so then we each it's like off to the races. You run, because it's a scavenger
Yeah.
hunt at this point, and we have a time limit, and you have to complete all these tasks. And then whoever wins the most money in the end is
the
champion.
Awesome.
And I was the champion last year.
got-
I had the crown.
She's the reigning champion
Yes.
of the Coshada Showdown.
Yes, so I would like to keep the crown. So that's where we're at.
Oh, it's great.
I just want to beat Josh. If I can beat Josh,
It's
I'll
going
be
to be
happy.
Debbie Loves Slots. It's going to be Slotaholic. It's going to be Slotaholic, both Joseph and
Yes.
Josh.
Yes, which is
really
new
exciting.
this year,
This is
too.
very exciting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be the guys against the girls.
What's so great about it is because we are all like a very close group
Yeah.
of friends. Like
Right.
they are some of my very best friends. So it's so fun to do it with people who you legitimately love
Yeah.
and you have a relationship with. And so it just makes it a little more fun.
Yeah.
Really incredible people, you guys. This is, as we've gotten deeper into the sort of the influencer community, these guys are top notch. They're so kind, so nice.
Thank you.
And I mean, you guys love slots. And playing with you guys last night was really fun because I got to watch how they play. And she kind of shamed me a little bit because I'm kind of a weenie. I'm a little bit of a weenie. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but, okay, no, I was not shaming you.
Yeah.
Let's take that back. No,
No, they were all shaming me.
I was not shaming. I was teaching.
Yeah, she
I
was.
was
She
teaching
was.
because, okay, Michael was playing video poker,
Yeah.
but at 1 credit.
Okay.
You can't do. But he was playing at dollar denom. I'm like, Michael, go to 25-cent
And
denom
then
and
play.
play
Yeah.
max credit.
Which
You
I
will
did, and I won.
because if you hit the royal. You're like really shorting yourself.
Right.
You just go to a lower denom, but you have to bet the max credit for the royal.
And it worked. It all
And
worked.
it was
See,
great
this
because
is why
to
I
see
learned.
that, yeah.
And this is why we're learning. So and everything. And that's one of the things that I want to say about the influencers in general. You guys are hardcore players. You guys love slots passionately.
Yeah.
And you guys are teaching us to make better games. And that is the truth.
Yeah.
And so that is one of the things. How long have you been doing your channel?
So I started my channel, Slot 500 Club, because I have 2 channels. So I started Slot 500 Club, first video November of 2020. And then
Right in the height of the pandemic.
yeah,
right?
right. And then table games started July 2021.
And then, so do you do, like, how do you mix up the video content for each? Like, do you make sure you do, like, this week I'm doing for this channel, the other week, or is it always just kind of mixed bag?
Okay, so that is a great question. So I started, and I thought I was just going to have it all on one channel.
Right.
And there are some channels that successfully do that. For me, my audience was it was wonky, you know, like I would have 15,000 views and then I'd have 500 views.
Yeah.
It was very skewed, and I didn't feel like the analytics would ever represent the channel correctly, because if I'm trying to explain to a casino what my analytics are, they're very skewed, you know, because my views are very different. And, you know, some people do that, and that probably, honestly, as a business aspect, works better for them because their subscribers are combined, right?
Yeah,
but I've got mine separated. But when I started the table game channel, I kind of put a lot of focus there, but strictly because that's where I was doing better. I was winning more there. And now I've been on a losing streak on tables, and now but I'm trying to be very authentic with my material to where it's like, this is my natural behavior in the casino. This and then I went through like just hardcore video poker where all I was playing was video poker. So it just kind of goes in waves. I try to be consistent with content. Slot 500, I did back off for a little bit when I was living in Vegas, but now that I'm back here, I'm putting on 5 days a week at least of slots, and then at least 4 days a week on Beyond Blackjack.
So
And
full time.
it is a full-time job in and of itself, between editing and answering comments and just getting content.
Yeah.
So you definitely have to love it, right?
Yes.
Sorry, the vacuum cleaner is coming. So, we'll
That's
wait till
fine.
she's done. Are we going to wait till she's done? Ready? And we're back. It was just the sweetest woman was doing her job. She was vacuuming, and so she just like.
Oh, I remember where we were. I think we were talking about content on each channel.
Yes.
But I think I was just finishing that.
Yeah.
I think that we were good. We were at a stopping point.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So, tell me what you think the future is for your channel.
That's a good question. Well, I will say we definitely plan to do some meetups soon, just because we've met so many wonderful people that we really want. We want to make more of a community out of the community we have.
Right.
So what I notice is there are people in this, I call it the slot tube universe,
Yeah.
right? Who are just regulars, like viewers who are in every live stream, and not just mine. Who
It's
like
everyone.
you gotta
Yeah.
whoever you watch, and they talk to each other. They're like, oh, so and so's here, blah blah blah. I won't call out any names.
Oh no, I know, but I see people I see all the time.
Right.
I see slot cats. I see people, other channels.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
But just viewers that
Yeah.
don't even have channels,
Right.
and they know each other just through being in chats all the time. And what I would like is like, okay, obviously we have created this family.
Yeah.
We should all meet. So I'd like to start doing some things where we do live streams, almost like forums,
Oh, cool.
where we discuss things, whatever. Even it's just sometimes people want to vent, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
let's just have a venting night, whatever it is. Let's just talk about stuff and invite people onto our live streams, and then let them introduce them so they can like see each other and get to know each other, and then have these meetups. So we're planning a cruise for next year,
Oh, that
and
sounds
so I want it to be a slot tube cruise where it's not just me, because this isn't about me,
Sure.
right? So I don't want it to be the Slot 500 Club cruise, and so only people, like, I want it to be this collective group of channels, whoever wants to come, and then all of your viewers, and let's just do this big fun thing. And I'd like to do more of that, because quite frankly, I don't make money on this channel. I lose money. I think we talked about that last night. You know, with which viewers don't know. I mean, and I didn't know until I was in the space. Like, so you have to claim this income that you make on YouTube, and it's self-employment taxed. So not only am I losing money creating content, I'm losing money on the money that I make from it.
It's difficult because you're in an area where you actually have to put money into something like like a lot of money. Like a lot of people play video games. You buy that video game once, and you can play hours of content on that, and that's covered. So it
and if any of you guys are sort of tax geniuses, we got to figure this out. If any of you guys out there are tax geniuses, and we can figure out how she can deduct her gambling expenses for a channel that's focused on gambling, let us know, because I think that this is something that people need to, you know, because I was just like horrified that they can't deduct your gambling expenses. Because
I'm like, at least let me claim what I lose for the video against what I make for the video. That would be nice.
Because you got to claim your wins.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, you know, it's an interesting business to be in, right? So you have to figure out, what are you going to get out of this? Because you're not going to make, I mean, there are a few channels making money. This girl's not one of them. So why?
That's what you're looking for.
Right. So why am I spending money? Why am I, you know, taking up all this time? But it's the relationships. And so I need to focus on doing something with those. And I have. I mean, I've made some of my very best friends. We go to Vegas with a group of people like pretty regularly, like every couple months we all meet up. And these are people I talk to every day. And it's just, the friendships have been amazing. And, you know, even if the channel never makes a penny, I wouldn't give it up because of the relationships I've made, for sure.
It's unique because it's people you would meet that you would normally not meet in any other circumstance. But in this kind of crazy world and what you guys are doing, you are now connecting with people from all over the world, from all different walks of life. And you're sharing this common, like, love for something, and then it just grows from there. And I love that. It's awesome.
Yes, and there is a plan to add yet another channel.
All right. Is that soon to be announced, or is it?
I've kind of talked about it. So my original goal always, like 10 years ago, was I wanted to have a travel blog. In fact, I had the website built, and I had, you know, banked up all these pictures and videos, and I was going to do a travel blog. And that's right around the time that Jamie wanted to start a slot channel. So then I tried to do them both at the same time, and me knowing nothing about YouTube, nothing about websites, SEO, I was like, okay, I can't do them both. So I already have the website, I've already got the name. So now what I think I would like to do is create a travel channel that is kind of based around casino travel, on cruise ship and land casinos, because what I've noticed, I'm looking up all these cruise ships and what their casinos are like to plan this meetup. Lots of cruise videos, but nothing like focused on the casino. And the same with just casinos. If I'm like, oh, I'm going to be in this state, I'd like to go try out this casino. I'd like to know what I'm walking into. What are the rooms like? What kind of restaurants do they have? I am going to start another channel that is travel related, Vegas content.
So stay tuned. We've got so there's more coming.
Because I've got so much time.
Exactly, right. Yeah, but it sounds really exciting. That sounds like a great idea.
Yeah.
So you guys, we are going to go on the floor now, and we are going to play some games.
Yes.
What did we decide? Did we decide what game we were going to play with you?
What is the name of it?
Vault?
The one, with the coins.
Vault. We're going to play the vault.
The vault.
Right now. So let's go and play.
Yes. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.